up next is one of the ladies who came in a little late since they got trapped underground, which maybe they just improvised a new set about being stuck underground, so I'm sure you could talk about that forever. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. She doesn't even know who's coming on next, so it's going to be funny. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Miss Brittanie Sheree!
That wasn't the song I chose. Fact. My name is Brittanie Sheree. Fact. I'm Native American. Fact. If you don't like me, you support genocide. It's just a fact. So I recently went on a date with a super white guy, like excellent credit, his parents paid off a judge to cover up his rape charge in college kind of white. And when I told him about my heritage, I just like him like that. When I told him about my heritage, he said, "Wow, are you like still mad, bro?" And I was like, "You know what, bro? I am still mad. I cannot forgive Starbucks for using red cups last Christmas. All America wanted was some snowmen and Santa on them. They gave us red. Fucking communist red. Starbucks is communist." He looked very confused. He goes, "Nah, brah. I meant like, are you mad about the whole Native American genocide thing?" "Oh, no. Like, I can't change history. There's nothing I can do about it. Get over it. Stop crying. You got casinos." That's what they tell us. I will admit, though, that whenever I see a white person with a blanket, I get the urge to pull a Pocahontas, meaning I want to abandon my family and move to Europe with a white dude. Let's be real. Pocahontas invented the gap year. She was like, "Mom, Dad, I just want to go to Europe and explore and find myself and not die of smallpox." She died. Not only did she die at the age of 22, but she died not as Pocahontas, but as fucking Rebecca! What badass Indian bitch changes their name from Pocahontas to Rebecca? Giving yourself a white name does not make you white. Fact, she had long dark hair, tan olive skin, and her best friend was a raccoon named Miko who stole shit. That does not sound white to me. Sadly, she died, never returning home to see her family again. And that's what happens when you leave your family. You just die. At least that's what my great-grandma used to tell me when I was little. She'd catch me gazing at a map, dreaming, planning out my future, all the places I wanted to go. And she'd crouch over like a fucking buffalo. "Remember what happened to Pocahontas? If you leave your family, you'll die." So I decided I'd rather risk death than deal with that bullshit. So I journeyed east, from Bakersfield, California, to New York City, and I changed my name from Sequoia to Brittanie. I haven't looked back since, unless someone tries to put a blanket on me, because like you can never be too fucking cautious. Right? You guys, I have to confess something to you. I'm ready to admit it out loud. One of my dreams is to go to Europe, to get taken. You're laughing? But getting taken is not easy for a girl like me. Like nobody wants to pick me up over their shoulder, throw me in a car, and try and sell me to their master. Okay? It just doesn't work. They don't know I have great personality. But don't worry. I have a plan. When I land in Europe, I'll find some hot, dumb, blonde, obviously American girl. I will pay her some euros, and I will tell her to pretend to be on the phone with her dad and yell out, My address, my new European address. Hi, Dad. Yeah, I just landed. My address is 1234 European Lane. What apartment? Apartment 4. What? 4. I'm enunciating. Apartment 4. Okay, love you, bye. The sound of her annoying, stupid American girl voice will alert the takers. That's what I call them. Cut to later in the evening. The pleasantly plump Native American girl, that's me, is hiding under the bed. She hears a car pull up. Doors open and close. The takers have arrived. They run up the stairs. They tug at her ankles. They try to slide her out, but her ass gets stuck, so she pushes her butt down, slide it out. They flip her over. The takers now look very confused and disappointed. Look she's very familiar with. And then suddenly, they hear a movement in the closet. Liam Neeson walks out. He looks at the takers, and he says, "Boys, Sequoia and I," look, not all of us can be good at accents, okay? "Boys, Sequoia and I are going to take you." Yeah, we're so gonna take you. Unless you want to sell me to sex trafficking, then I'm totally down for that plan too. Sequoia, what? Will Liam prevent Sequoia from being taken by the takers, or will the takers fulfill Sequoia's lifelong dream of taking her into sex trafficking? July 2017, Taken 10. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.
She doesn't like balloons, so now actress getting stabbed because she won't take one.